What's happening, everybody, one and all? Everybody watching right now, you are watching Paid to Drive, one of the only shows on YouTube, or at least one of the only channels on YouTube, trying to put more money in your pocket, my friends. That's right. That's right. Guys, if you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, UberEATS, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Deliv, Amazon Flex, Instacart, whatever, you should totally be subscribed to this channel, and everybody should hit that thumbs up button right below this video. Really helps me out. So guys, I hope you are all doing really well. I hope you're all having a great Monday. What's up to everybody? Jesse, Nancy, Derek, Not a Cab, changing his logo again, Electronic Life. Everybody's here, and everybody wants to know about this acceptance glitch. What's up, Rashad Moore and Side Hustle? Mr. Matt Banks, Amazon Flex in the house. What's up, Nicholas and Nicholas Kingston? We got two Nicholases right there in a row. What's going on, everybody? So, now that we've said hello to Eric and Libby and Thomas Marsh and Oscar and the whole crew, let's talk about this acceptance glitch. Before I go any further, I would like to just let you know that the reason why I'm talking about the acceptance glitch is because it no longer works. It's patched. Now, before everyone gets upset, but Pete, why don't you tell us about glitches and things like that? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? It is. Not a Cab, thank you for the $2.99 super chat donation. Thank you so much, Not a Cab. Greatly appreciate it. So the reason why I didn't mention about this acceptance glitch is the following. Sometimes glitches are better off that you find them out on your own. Because keep in mind, if I made this public to 1,400 to 1,500 people, everybody would be using it and it would have gotten patched that much faster. Now, this glitch did not last very long. What's up, James Owen? This glitch did not last very long. It only lasted maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. A few of you guys know what I'm talking about. Comment 111 if you know about the acceptance glitch and how it worked, and comment 222 if you don't know about it. So basically, here's how it worked. When you accepted an order over the past, I know Derek did, or Libby did too. I know, for instance, when you get a low-paying order on GrubHub, what happened was, I always accept everything just so I can see where it's going to. So what happened was I accepted an order, and I saw that it was just put in. It was way far away, and the payout was like $4. And I was like, you know what? This is prime time. It was at one of the Indian restaurants that takes super long. Nicholas Kingston, thank you for the $1 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. So from that point, what ended up happening was I accepted it, and then I was like, dude, this is way too far away. Way too far away. So I decided to have it reassigned. So normally, you know, you click, I cannot deliver this order. Total payout is too low. So I clicked that, and then right after that point, it reassigned the order. So I was like, all right, well, now I got a reject for the day on me. And I really don't like to reject orders, but sometimes you just have to. Like, you know, it just doesn't make sense to accept an order. You are an independent contractor, and by right, you have that right to decline those things, you know? So, anyway, I did that, and then I just happened to look at my pay summary before the next offer came in, and everything was still green. And I was like, what? It should be red. So I clicked on it, and it had the little gray bar that says you accepted an order, but it was either canceled or reassigned or whatever. Chuck Brogan, thank you for the $2, my friend. Thank you for the $2 super chat. You're awesome. Thank you. So I did that, and I saw it was still green, and I was like, well, I'll be damned. So I ended up doing that, I think, a couple of days later, and it did the same thing. It didn't give me a rejection. So what's up, Nate? So I figured either they made this where rejecting a low order doesn't count against you anymore, which is awesome, thumbs up, or it's a glitch. And then I think it was Derek Thomas who actually contacted me on Facebook, and Mr. Cool Lou, you mentioned it as well. And you were like, yeah, this glitch is awesome. You know, you could reject as many orders as you want, and it doesn't count against you. Well, last week I did it at the beginning of the week, and by the end of the week, I had a red mark. So somebody must have figured it out or patched it, and that's the deal. Guys, I never am one to condone taking advantage of the system, but technically we did nothing wrong. We are allowed to reject orders. So if GrubHub had an error on their part, I mean, I hate to say it, but the error falls on them, you know? So if we're just rejecting orders and it's not counting against us, who's not going to keep doing it? You know what I mean? It's like, it's almost like everybody's right and everybody's wrong. But I really did not want to make a video about it while it was still active, so that at least some people could use it. You know what I mean? Could use it to their advantage. And the reason why I'm mentioning it now is that glitches will always pop up, you know? Hussein, you always got red marked when I reject any order. Well, this happened recently, within the past week and a half to 2 weeks. Danny, hey Pete, when I have a crappy order or shit order, I reassign the order saying I don't have the bags. I never get penalized. Really? That's interesting. Be careful with that, Danny. How long have you been doing that for? Because GrubHub really specifically says that we are required to have a bag at all times. So if a restaurant reports one of you guys for not having bags, you got to be careful. It was a nice couple of weeks, back to normal since last Monday. Yeah, that's what I figured. Guys, everyone here watching, definitely hit that like button. We got 40 people here. Can we go for 40 to 50 likes? I'd greatly appreciate it. I'd actually really love to get 100 likes if possible, but yeah. But yeah, guys, I wouldn't recommend doing the bag thing, because if you keep doing that over and over and over, I mean, even if you've been getting away with it for months, I feel like they're eventually going to get upset. No, I hear you, Danny. Danny, you can email your driver specialist to get a new bag, and they can send you shirts and all that stuff. I like when drivers cancel, more money for me. But when drivers cancel, you don't get to keep the money. You get to keep the food. Exactly, Chuck. It is not worth getting in trouble over by any means. The space blanket, there you go. Will happen if your car gas runs out. Would you run to drop off the delivery? I don't know, Cornelius. I would probably call driver care and let them handle it. Yeah, I want to get one of those new bags. I want to see what that's all about. But yeah, guys, that's the deal. So this glitch did exist for a couple of weeks. It's over with now, unfortunately. But it's okay. You know what I mean? Because new glitches are always going to pop up. Let's face it. And currently at the moment, there is one thing that I think might be a glitch, but again, I choose not to share it because I don't want things to get patched. You know what I mean? I got the new bags a few months ago. They're awesome. Aren't they similar to this? Nancy and Oscar, aren't they like this? Or like they're bigger like that? Because I feel like those little bags are too flimsy, you know? I've contacted them several times about bags and nothing. I ran into a new driver that had a large black GrubHub pizza bag. Interesting. They're nicer than this? I gotta email my driver specialist. Gotta get one. Well, this is a great bag. This is from Restaurant Depot. This is the ones that, like, actual restaurants use. They have thick padding. Interesting. Very interesting. You know, maybe GrubHub started realizing that people didn't want to use those flimsy bags. Oh, you did, Nancy. Okay, cool. Yeah, I gotta send an email to my driver specialist, see if he wants to send me one. They want us to drive the office. Oh, my bag? How much is that bag from Restaurant Depot? This one was 50 bucks. It was like the middle-sized one. There's one smaller than this, but I just felt like that was too small. And then there's like two more that are like way huge compared to that one. Go to the gym. I did go to the gym. I went earlier. How many of you guys are subscribed to my Team PTD channel? By the way, comment 111 if you're subscribed to the Team PTD channel. Comment 222 if you're not yet. I don't have a link in the description yet. But yeah, it's got a tray inside. It's not super thick though. It's not super thick. But it gets the job done. Nicholas Kingston, not a cab, Mr. Matt Banks. Go on the YouTube search, everybody, and type Team, T-E-A-M, PTD, like paid to drive, like the PTD vlogs. Check it out. Any good drink carriers? No. Actually, guys, if you watch the video that was posted right before this one, the one saying that I think this needed to happen or something, I have the link in that description to go subscribe to the Team PTD channel. It's basically my new post whenever I want channel, just so you know. Saturday, I delivered some food. When the customer received it, I was told the order was wrong, and I'm not going back to the restaurant. You got to call driver care. You have to talk to driver care about that stuff. You made $300 yesterday? Jesse, that's fantastic. Good for you, man. That's awesome. Proud of you, brother. Proud of you. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So that was the deal. The acceptance rate glitch. You were able to reject an order and not be penalized for it, but they have since patched that, so it no longer works. Drink carrier equals cleaning supply tray. You're welcome. Sure. What is your favorite food in New York City? I don't know about New York City, but I've always been a chicken guy. Did you check the order beforehand? Are you talking about me or somebody else? I always try and check my orders beforehand, unless it's like super out of control busy and I have like 3 bags. Then I kind of usually just do a quick skim to make sure I think everything's in there. You know, I always double check with the restaurant. By the way, guys, I've made a video in the past. When you are at these restaurants, make sure you are saying to them, are there any drinks? Are there any drinks? And are utensils in the bag? Always ask those things, because there have been several times that I've left without these things, and there have been several times when I've asked and then they were like, oh yeah, there is a drink with that. Be careful also of kids meals. The kids combo meals, I'm probably gonna make a video about it, just talking specifically about it, but always check for the kids meals, guys, because a lot of them come with like a free lemonade or something, or like a free Coke or whatever, like a little tiny one. And sometimes customers get upset about that. Yeah, they always forget the drinks. I'm a new driver and most of my blocks are really slow. How can I get more orders, and are there any good times to drive? Jacqueline, the best crash course I can give you is work from the lunch and dinner rushes. Lunch rush is usually 11 a.m. till about 2 o'clock p.m. every day. And then dinner rush is from, let's say, I don't know, 6 o'clock p.m. like right now until 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. It's different wherever you are, but 11 to 2 and 6 to 9. And your best days to make the most money possible, the busiest, are Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are up in the air. At least this is from my own knowledge. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday could be anything, you know, the 420 rush. I came up with an awesome way to safely package drinks in the crappy flat containers, flat carriers. Take a picture of it, Oscar, and maybe I'll show it in a video or something. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go pick up this food from this barbecue place. It should be ready now. I think I've spent enough time waiting for it. But yeah, guys, definitely leave a thumbs up down below if you wouldn't mind. Let's go for 70 to 80 likes on this video. I know we can do it. Make sure you're subscribed. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All those links are in the description. And please make sure you're subscribed to my vlog channel, PTD Vlogs, and my other channel, Team PTD. I will put a link in for Team PTD eventually. If not, just search in the YouTube search, Team PTD. And subscribe over there. I just put out a video today talking about what's going on in my life. And that's about it. That's about it, guys. I hope you're all having a very productive and profitable day. And that's really all there is to say, my friends. You know? I wish I could just hang out on here all day talking with you guys about stuff, you know? But, whoa, seatbelt. I'm in a parking lot. But yeah, guys, that is all I've got to say for right now. Get that money, and take care of yourselves, my friends. Thumbs up, subscribe, turn those notifications on, and I'll see you all next time here on Paid to Drive. Keep hustling and bustling. See you guys next time. Peace. Deuces.